Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you are doing really well and welcome to another yoga practice. Today's practice will be a fluid Vinyasa Flow and we will focus on opening up the upper back. So when you're ready, grab your mat and yourself. Let's come to a seated position. Go ahead and close down the eyes and take a few moments here. Begin to notice your breath. Begin to notice yourself in this space. We're going to begin today by taking a few breaths together. So bringing your hands onto your lower ribs. Each time you breathe in, expand your ribs. And as you exhale, you want to contract the rib cage. Each time breathing in, feeling the movement beneath your palms, try and visualize as well. So whenever you're ready, breathing in, separating the palms away from each other as you expand your ribs. And exhale to close. Carrying on in your own time with your own breath, gently breathing in, expanding, and exhaling to close. Focusing on that movement, focusing on feeling that movement beneath your palms, and visualizing the expansion and the contraction. Good, let's begin to breathe in deeper and fuller. So the next time you inhale, focus on sending the breath to your lungs, separating your ribs, expanding your ribs, and lifting the heart. Get really full, get really nice and big. And then begin to exhale when you are ready, nice and slow. Take your time. When you are finished, bringing your hands anywhere along your legs. Notice how you feel. Bring the hands to the heart center. Maybe you would like to take this opportunity to set an intention for your practice today. Gently blink the eyes open when you are ready. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, palms touch at the top. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms reach all the way up to the ceiling. Maybe you watch your palms as they touch. Exhale, hands to heart. And one more time. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. We're going to stay seated for a little bit longer, so if you would like to change your position, you can do that now. Bring your hands anywhere in front of your legs. Take an inhale. On your exhale, begin to tuck your tailbone under. Squeeze your navel in towards your spine, chin into chest. Separate the shoulder blades at the back. On your inhale, tuck the tailbone out, moving up along your spine as you arch. Lift the heart. Maybe you look up. And repeat. Keep going. Exhaling to round. And inhaling to arch. Lifting the heart. Maybe the gaze. And again, exhale to round. Navel hugs in towards the spine. Really separate the shoulder blades at the back, chin into chest. And then inhale, tuck the tailbone out, arching your spine, lifting the heart, maybe your gaze. Exhale to round. On your next inhale, come to a neutral spine, casually taking your arms to the left, twisting your left shoulder back. Inhale, come back to center. On your exhale, take it over to the other side, twisting your right shoulder back. Lengthening and rotating. On your next inhale, slowly come back to center and breathe out. Stay how you are. We're going to come to sit on our heels actually. So finding a child's pose if you're not already sitting on your heels, knees wide apart or legs parallel. Extend the arms forwards, forehead towards the floor. Take the right arm, thread it through underneath the left. So stay in a child's pose and reach the right arm through. You can rest your head if you like. You're just finding a really small, gentle twist, focusing on that stretch at the top of your shoulder. Let's switch sides. Right arm forwards, left arm threads through underneath the right. Again, focusing on that stretch at the top of your left shoulder. Resting the head or keeping it lifted. Finding this tiny little rotation, this little movement in your child's pose. Bring the left arm all the way back out, and let's come onto all fours now. Press the palms away. Inhale, exhale to round, and then inhale to arch again. So coming into your cat-cows on all fours this time. Exhale to squeeze the belly, separate the shoulder blades, chin into chest. Inhale to tuck the tailbone out, drop the belly, look ahead or up. Let's exhale again, rounding through your spine. Inhale, tuck the tailbone out, drop the belly, look ahead. Coming to a neutral spine on your next exhale. We're going to come into a downward facing dog now. So tuck the toes under, hips to heels, heels to the floor. Let's go ahead and have a pedal through the feet, bending one knee, pushing the opposite heel towards the floor. You want to keep pressing the floor away through your palms, finding length in your spine, pressing your hips up, heels towards the floor, finding stillness. Come up onto your toes on your next inhale. Exhale, come onto the outer edge of your right foot, inner edge of your left. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale, take it over to the other side, finding a side stretch. Let's inhale, come back to center. Exhale, heels towards the floor. On your next inhale, come up onto your toes, ripple your spine forwards in a plank pose. On your exhale, bend the knees towards the floor, press the hips back into your downward facing dog. Let's do that again. Inhale, ripple the spine forwards, plank pose. Exhale, bend the knees, hips back, downward facing dog. Finding a nice fluid movement through your spine. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, ripple your spine forwards. And exhale, bend the knees, press the hips back. Downward facing dog. Come up onto your toes one more time. Inhale, plank pose. This time coming into your upward facing dog. Toes tucked under, or you can keep them out. Lift the heart, press away through the palms. On your next exhale, back into your downward facing dog. Well done. Let's inhale, lift the right leg up, extend it back behind. On your exhale, bend the knee, step it through, finding your low lunge on this side. Tuck the toes out. Breathing in, reaching the arms all the way up. Let's interlace the fingers, push the palms up, arms back. Exhale, hands to mat, tuck the back toes under, take it back, three-legged dog. Inhale. On your exhale, bend the knee and bring the right knee onto the mat, lifting the left leg up. Lift the right arm up, finding your balancing tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, bend the knee and elbow, hug it in and squeeze in the middle. Inhale, extend. Exhale to bend. Inhale, extend. Stay here, right hand to mat, tuck the right toes under, pressing back into your three-legged dog, keeping that left leg lifted. Exhale, bend the knee, step it through, low lunge. Back knee comes down, inhale, arms reach up, pressing the arms up and back. Exhale, hands to mat, tuck the back toes under, take the left leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring the left knee onto the mat, lifting the right leg up, left arm up, balancing tabletop. Inhale. Exhale, bend the elbow, bend the knee, hug it in and squeeze. Inhale, extend. Exhale, bend. Inhale, extend. Left hand to mat, tuck the left toes under into your three-legged dog, right leg lifted. And exhale, right leg to mat. Inhale, come up onto your toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look ahead. On your next inhale, step, float or jump top of your mat, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms reach all the way up, palms touch. Exhale, hands to heart. One more time. Inhale, arms reach all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, bring the hands all the way back behind. Push the palms to the floor. Inhale, look up. Exhale to fold. arms up to the ceiling. Pulse the arms if it feels nice for your shoulders. Inhale, come all the way back up. Release the fingers, take them back up to the ceiling, palms touch. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, press the palms, step back, plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog or any other back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. Take a breath here in your down dog. Breathing in and out. Press the floor away. Extend the hips back. Inhale, right leg lifts. Exhale, bend the knee, step it through, back knee down, rising up to your low lunge again. Interlace those fingers, push the arms up and back. Inhale. Exhale, hands to mat, tuck the back toes under. Take the right leg all the way back, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee to mat, left leg lifts, right arm lifts in your balancing tabletop again. This time, bend the left knee, point the toes up. Take the right arm back around. You can stay active through the arm and the leg. Maybe your hand finds the foot. Wherever you are, toes reach up. Press away through your left palm. Release the leg, right hand to mat. Tuck the right toes under, three-legged dog, left leg lifted. Exhale, step the left leg through in between your hands, rising up to your low lunge, back knee down. Interlace your fingers, arms reach up and back. Inhale. Exhale, hands to mat. Tuck the back toes under, take the left leg back, three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to mat, right leg lifts, left arm lifts. Balancing tabletop. Bend the right knee, toes face up to the ceiling, take the left arm back around. Maybe you have that foot, maybe you stay active. Toes point up to the ceiling. Release the foot, bring the arm all the way around to the front, press the left palm into the mat, tuck the left toes under, reach the right leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, right foot to floor, downward facing dog. Inhale, come up onto your toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look ahead. On your next inhale, step, float, or jump to the top of the mat, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, palms touch at the top. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, arms reach all the way up to the ceiling, palms touch. Right hand catches the left wrist. Exhale, side bend to your right. Inhale, come up to center, switching sides, left hand to right wrist. Exhale, side bend to your left. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, step, float, jump back to your plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Good. On your next inhale, let's reach the right leg up. Bend the knee, stack through your hips, reaching that foot behind the left leg. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, bend the knee, hug it in, step the right foot through, drop the back knee, low lunge, arms reach up, interlace your fingers, reaching the arms up and back. Inhale. On your exhale, hands to floor or the hips, straighten your front leg as you tuck the back toes under, long pyramid pose. Pull that right hip back. Stay strong through your feet, finding your balance, feeling that stretch in the back of the right leg. Bend into the front knee, settle in through your feet. Inhale, reach the arms all the way up, high lunge. Interlace your fingers, reaching the arms up and back. Inhale. Exhale, open up into your warrior two. Front knee bent, back leg straight, look ahead of your right fingertips. Inhale, right arm reaches up and over, reverse your warrior. On your exhale, straighten that front leg, right arm to the mat, left arm reaches up, triangle pose. Pressing into that right heel, squeezing your right glute. Inhale, bend the front knee, reverse your warrior. Exhale, side angle pose. Right arm onto that front leg. Left arm sweeps across the left ear. You can bring the right hand to the mat if you prefer. Inhale, extend the left side body. And exhale. On your next exhale, bring both hands to the inside of that right leg. Sweep the arms to the left, turning the right toes to the left. Wide-legged forward fold. Inhale to look ahead. And exhale, fold, releasing the crown of the head towards the floor. Take the arms all the way back behind, interlace your fingers, push the palms up to the ceiling, pulse the arms if you like. Stay strong in your balance, pressing the hips up, legs back, really activating your entire legs. On your next inhale, release the arms, come back to center. Exhale, walk the hands back to your right leg. Bringing both feet parallel to the front, drop the back knee, lizard lunge. Come up onto your fingertips, lift the heart, inhale and exhale. Left hand to mat, right hand to the inside of the right leg. Press away as you roll onto the outer edge of your right foot. On your next inhale, right arm reaches up, extend. Exhale, right hand to mat. Inhale, right arm reaches up, twisting, open. And exhale, come back to center. One more time. Inhale, right arm extends. This time, stay here on your exhale. Option to bring the back foot in as you bend that knee. Option to grab that foot or stay active through that leg. You can also come onto your left forearm. Pull the left heel closer to your hip. Keep twisting wherever you are. Take one more full breath. Slowly go ahead and release one step at a time. Come all the way back to center, hands to the inside of the right leg. Pivot the left toes to the left, bend the front knee, side angle pose. Left arm sweeps across the left ear, right arm onto your front leg or on the mat. Extending that left side body, finding length. Inhale. On your exhale, bring both hands to floor. Take the right leg back. Any plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. On your next inhale, extend the left leg. Bend the left knee, stack through your hips on this side, reaching that left foot this time behind the right leg. Feeling that stretch in your left hip flexor. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, step it through in between your hands. Drop the back knee, inhale, arms reach up, low lunge. Interlace your fingers, arms reach up and back. Inhale. On your exhale, bring your hands to your hips or on the floor. Straighten your left leg as you tuck the back toes under, lift the back knee up in your long pyramid pose. Wherever you are, you want to focus on that stretch in the back of the left leg. Keep pulling the left hip back. Finding that balance on your feet. Let's bend into the front knee, settle in, and then inhale, arms reach up again. Interlace your fingers, reaching the arms up and back one more time. Really lengthen and extend. Inhale. On your exhale, open up into your warrior two, looking ahead of your left fingertips. Strong through those legs and arms. Inhale, left arm reaches up and over. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Left arm towards the mat. Right arm reaches up, triangle pose. Keep pulling that left hip back. Use your left heel. Let's inhale, come up, reverse your warrior. Left arm reaches up and over. Exhale, side angle pose. Left arm onto your left leg. Right arm sweeps across the right ear. Long right side body. Option to bring the left hand to the mat or stay here. On your next exhale, bring both hands to the inside of the left leg. Sweep the arms to the right. This time, straighten both legs. Turn the toes out to the sides and come up. into your goddess pose, bending into the knees, sitting the hips towards the floor, hands on your legs. Inhale, left arm reaches up and over, side stretch. Inhale, right arm reaches up and over, side stretch. We'll do that one more time. Left arm over and right arm over, just finding a flowing movement through your body. Come back to center, hands at heart. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold, finding parallel feet, maybe taking them a little bit wider. Inhale, look ahead. On your exhale, sweep the arms into that left leg, turning both feet facing forwards, heel toe the left foot out to the side, drop the back knee in your lizard lunge. Come up onto your fingertips, inhale, lift the heart, and exhale. Right hand to mat, left hand to the inside of the left leg, press away as you roll onto the outer edge of your left foot, opening through your left hip. On your next inhale, left arm reaches up and back. Exhale, left hand to mat, come back to center. And again, inhale, left arm reaches all the way up. Exhale, left hand to floor. Inhale one more time, left arm reaches all the way up. This time stay here as you exhale. Option 2, bend the back knee, bring the foot in, toes point up towards the ceiling. Maybe grabbing that foot with your left hand, maybe coming onto your right forearm, depending on how you feel today. Wherever you are, keep twisting. Take one more full breath here. Good, let's slowly come back to center, one step at a time, coming back up onto the right hand, releasing the right foot, bringing the left hand to mat, tuck the back toes under, pivot the right toes to the right, side angle pose as you bend into that left knee, right arm sweeps across the right ear, long right side body, inhale, and exhale, bring both hands to mat, take the left leg back, any plank pose. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. On your next inhale, come up onto your toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look ahead. Inhale to step, float, jump, top of the mat, half lift, squeeze those shoulder blades together. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sweep the arms all the way up, palms touch at the top. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale again, sweep the arms all the way up to the ceiling, palms touch. Exhale, sit back into your chair pose, bending into those knees. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, press the palms, step, float, jump back to your plank pose. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Well done. On your next inhale, lift the right leg up, three-legged dog. Bend the knee, step it through in between your hands, back knee down. Inhale to rise up, low lunge, interlace those fingers, reach the arms up and back. Inhale. Exhale, hands to mat, tuck the back toes under, take the right leg back, three-legged dog. Exhale, bring the right knee to floor, left leg lifts, right arm lifts, balancing tabletop position. Bend the left knee, point the toes, stay active or take that right leg back, grabbing the left foot. Take a moment to notice how you feel in this tiger pose now. Go ahead, release the foot, bring the right arm forwards, back to mat. Tuck the right toes under, take it back, three-legged dog. Exhale, bend the knee, step it through in between your hands, right knee comes down. Inhale, reach up in your low lunge, interlacing those fingers, reaching the arms up and back. Inhale. Exhale, hands to mat, tuck the back toes under, lift the knee up, left leg back, three-legged dog. Inhale. Exhale, left knee to mat, right leg lifts, left arm extends, balancing tabletop. Bend the right knee, point the toes, take the left arm back. Maybe you have the foot. Point the toes up towards the ceiling. Stay with your balance. Inhale. Exhale, slowly release the foot. Left hand to mat, tuck the left toes under. Back into your three-legged dog, right leg lifted. Inhale. Exhale, right foot to mat, downward facing dog. Well done. On your next inhale, come up onto your toes, ripple your spine forwards, plank pose. Exhale, lower yourself all the way to the mat, tuck the toes out. Take the arms back behind, interlace your fingers, push the palms to the feet. Inhale, lift head, shoulders, and your legs up. Breathing in and out, slowly come all the way back down. Bring your hands underneath the shoulders. Come up onto your knees. And then extend the arms a little bit further forwards. Inhale, look ahead. Exhale, drop your forehead towards the floor. Hips up. You can also roll onto your chin and chest. I like to grip the top of the mat for a little extra support here. Notice the opening through your throat and your upper back. And your shoulders, of course. Take one more full breath in your puppy pose. Slowly lifting up, bring the hands a little bit in towards you. Inhale. On your exhale, half chaturanga on your knees. Come to the floor. Take the arms nice and wide, wider than the mat, hands or fingers. Inhale, roll the spine up. And exhale, fold. Point the toes, squeeze your glutes, and repeat. Inhale to come up. And exhale to lower. And again, inhale to rise up. And exhale to come back down. Release the hands. Hands underneath shoulders. Lift up in your cobra. Press the palms. Lengthen your spine. Lift the heart. And exhale to come all the way back down. Press the palms underneath your shoulders. Again, come up onto all fours. Extend the arms forwards. Inhale. And exhale, come back into your puppy pose, forehead towards the floor or chin and chest. Option to grip the top of the mat with your hands, hips up to the ceiling. Notice how you feel in your shoulders and your upper back. Let's slowly lift up again. Bring the hands a little bit in towards you. Inhale, exhale, half chaturanga, all the way to the mat again. Take the arms back behind, interlace your fingers. Inhale, push the palms towards the feet as you lift up through your head, shoulders, and your legs. Stay with it. Keep breathing. Find that lift. Come back down on your next exhale. Take a moment. Hands underneath shoulders. Sit. Come to sit in your child's pose. Take the arms back behind, forehead to the floor, rounding through your spine. Take a moment to notice how you feel and notice your breath. Coming up. So lifting up, coming up onto your knees now. Tuck the toes under. Bring the hands behind, just on your lower back, fingers to the floor. Inhale, lift the heart up towards your chin and then drop the chin into your chest. Keep inhaling, lifting your heart, and exhale, begin to find that back bend through your body. Keep your chin tucked into your chest. Keep looking down the front of your body. If you feel comfortable, release your hands onto your heels at the back. If you are comfortable, the last thing to move is your head looking up or back. You want to keep your hips over the knees, so keep squeezing your glutes and keep pressing your legs forwards. Whenever you have had enough, slowly take your time, come out nice and slow. Come to sit on your heels. Shaking the hips out. Noticing how you feel. Take the arms to the left, finding a casual twist, left shoulder back. And then take it over to the other side, right shoulder back. Slowly come back to center. We're going to repeat that one more time. So if you reached your heels fairly easily, you can keep your toes tucked out. Alternatively, do the same as before. Hands on your lower back, fingers to the floor. Begin to inhale and breathe into your heart, breathe into your chest, chin into chest, squeezing your glutes. On your exhale, slowly finding that back bend. Keep breathing into the heart and lifting. Releasing the hands to your heels if you feel comfortable, and maybe lifting the head up or back. Again, keep squeezing your glutes, keep pressing those legs forwards so hips are over your knees. Slowly coming back out. Take your time and then come to sit on your heels one more time. Take the arms out long, finding a child's pose, slowly resting your forehead towards the floor, rounding your spine. Option to take the knees wide if you prefer. Bring the hands together at the top in prayer hands, and then lift up onto your elbows, bringing the thumbs to the back of the neck or head. Pressing your hips towards the heels, stretching your shoulders. Breathing and noticing. Let's release the hands all the way back to the floor. And take a moment. When you are ready, come up onto your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, walk them over to the right, finding a side stretch. Come back to center on your next inhale, and exhale over to your left, finding a side stretch on this side, pressing your right hip to the right heel. Let's inhale, slowly come back to center, finding your child's pose again. Let's press the palms into the mat now. Tuck the toes under, back into your downward facing dog. Take a moment to notice how you feel in your down dog. On your next inhale, come up onto your toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look ahead. On your next inhale, we're going to step or float to the outsides of the hands, landing in a squat. Lengthen through the crown of your head, heavy through your hips, lengthening through your spine. Take a moment here, maybe close down the eyes, focus on your breath. If it's not easy for you to stay still here, you can have a sway from side to side, anything that feels beneficial. Begin to press into your feet now actively, energizing your legs. We're going to come up to stand. So press into the feet, begin to lengthen your legs, keep your spine nice and long as best as you can. Arms reach up, and then go ahead and release as you exhale. Bring the feet in towards each other. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale again, arms reach all the way up to the ceiling. Exhale, dive down, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back. Exhale to bend the knees. Sweep the arms up, finding a chair pose. Palms together or apart, your choice. Inhale, extend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway, flat back. Exhale, bend the knees, press the palms, step, float, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, come up onto your toes. Exhale, bend the knees, look ahead. We're going to inhale and come to the top of the mat in a seated position. So jumping, crossing your legs, coming onto your hips, lifting your legs up, boat pose. Keep breathing here, keep squeezing, stay strong, rolling the shoulders up, back and down. Inhale, begin to lower yourself, finding a low boat. Exhale to come up, hug the knees in and keep going. Inhale to lower yourself and exhale to come up, boat pose. Inhale, lower yourself one more time and exhale to come back up. Inhale, lower yourself one more time. This time, stay here. Keep breathing. Inhale and exhale. On your next exhale, bend the knees, hug it in, drop your head and shoulders to the mat, rock from side to side on your lower back, maybe finding a happy baby pose. Soles of the feet up to the ceiling, hands to the backs of the legs or your feet, knees to the floor and away from each other. Rocking maybe from side to side. Begin to notice your breath. Begin to notice how you feel. Slowly go ahead and release the feet, bringing the feet back down onto the mat, knees bent. Right ankle to the outside of the left knee. Drop your knees over to the right, looking over your left shoulder, arms out wide with your shoulders. Slowly begin to relax through your body and gently begin to notice your breath. Maybe it begins to slow down even more. On your next inhale, slowly return to center, release the right leg. Left ankle to the outside of the right knee. Drop the knees over to the left this time, looking over your right shoulder. Notice the stretch in the front of your right leg. Notice your breath. Exhaling your right shoulder closer to the ground beneath you. Noticing your breath. Noticing yourself. On your next inhale, slowly begin to come back to center. Release the left leg. And then take both legs out long, arms down by the sides of the body, or any other relaxation pose. Take a few moments here. Feel nice and grounded and supported by the earth beneath you. And come back to your breath. Let's take a deep breath in as you feel the lift of your heart. And exhale, let it go, sink deeper into the floor beneath you. Breathing in again, lifting the heart. And exhale, side out, grounding even more. One more time, breathing in, really lifting the heart. And exhaling, letting it go. Relax all the muscles in your face. Maybe bringing one hand to the heart and one hand to the belly. Listening and feeling your breath. Relaxing through your entire body. Just being with yourself in this space. As always, if you would like to stay here in a longer Shavasana, feel free to switch me off and continue on. If you're with me, let's take the arms all the way back behind, come into a full body stretch. Let's bring the knees into the chest, little rock on your lower back. Lifting the head and shoulders up, squeezing yourself into a tight ball. And then coming over onto one side and slowly coming up to seated. Nice and slow, taking your time. Bringing the hands to the heart center. Let's take one breath in, sweep the arms all the way up. Exhale, left hand to mat, right arm reaches up and over, big side stretch. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, take it over to the other side, left arm up and over. Inhale, come back to center, palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. If you would like to take this time to come back to the intention you set at the beginning of your practice, you can do that now. Gently come to bow the head if you wish with me. Thank you so much for practicing with me. I hope you enjoyed that little flow. And thank you so much for watching if you did. If you did enjoy that practice, please remember to like and subscribe for more. I hope to practice with you again real soon. Have a lovely rest of your day wherever you are. See you next time.